Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? When it comes to jump shots, I tend to think that a good shooter in real life is going to have a good jump shot base in the game. I ended up stumbling upon this Dwight Powell jump shot base. In real life, Dwight Powell was not an amazing jump shot shooter. I mean, he didn't really even shoot like that at all. But when I put on Tim Duncan Release 1, some Marvin Bagley, the grades looked solid. The jump shot looked good in the custom jump shot creator. So I thought, maybe this jump shot's gonna be decent. And when I went to use it in game, it's more than decent. This is a absolutely knockdown jump shot. When it comes to jump shots in NBA 2K23, a lot of people think that, just take a second to ignore me accidentally sliding out of bounds right there. But a lot of people tend to think that there are only a couple good jump shot bases in the game. A lot of people know about LaMelo Ball jump shot base. A lot of people know about O'Shea Brissett. And for 80% of the players you go against, that's what you're going to see them using. But in NBA 2K23, and let me tell you guys, because I've tested more jump shots than anybody on this entire game. As long as you know the timing of your jump shot, any jump shot can be used. Now, yes, it helps that you have an A release speed or an A plus release speed compared to a jump shot with a D release speed. Yes, if your jump shot has an A minus height compared to having a D minus height, that's going to help you actually not get contested on the jump shot. But as long as you can see the Q in your jump shot, you can green with pretty much any jump shot base in this game. I mean, I always use an Andre Drummond jump shot base for a video with an F timing impact. And for the most part, I was money. I was able to hit nearly every single shot I took with it. And that is pretty wild because there are a lot of 2K games, we remember, where you just simply couldn't use a jump shot base no matter how clean it looked, no matter how fast it was, because you simply could not green as much as another jump shot in the game, the meta jump shot that everyone was using. Some people just simply don't like using the meta jump shots, whether that is because they don't like how the animation looks, they're not able to find the release cue to get a green with it. Maybe they just want to be different. Maybe they don't want to have the same jump shot that everyone else has in the game, and I can definitely relate to that. I like using different animations. I like differentiating myself. It is more fun for me than trying to just learn how to do what everybody else is already doing in the game. That's where, you know, something like this Dwight Powell jump shot base comes into play. If you guys don't have a jump shot that you're in love with, especially on a 6'10" plus build, I'm using this on my 6'11" stretch big right now. The requirements to get this jump shot base aren't too crazy, so it's probably very easily unlockable for a lot of you 6'10" plus bigs. Give it a try. You might find that this is your jump shot base. Let me know in the comments too if you guys have been using this Dwight Powell the whole year. I can say I do read all of my comments, and I don't recall anybody telling me to test out the Dwight Powell jump shot base, but maybe I missed it. Maybe it's been flying under the radar all year. Definitely let me know for some more gameplays just so you guys can see. Of course, as always, I'm trying to show you guys quite a bit of gameplay with some minimal cutting. I don't want you to think that I'm just putting in the video me scoring, you know, 7 shots. Maybe that's out of like 50, and I'm just showing you guys only the greens. And I'm showing you guys that in a full gameplay, you can just, I mean, look at this. This guy's trying to play up. I get a nice mid-range shot. This jump shot says it has an A minus release height, but I will say it feels like it's even higher than that. I've used jump shots with A plus release heights, and it's definitely felt better. Now, that's not me saying 2K wrong. I'm just telling you guys, you know, how it feels visually when I'm looking at the player. He's playing some pretty nice defense right there. Got to give it up to this man. He was playing some tough defense all the way down to the shot clock. Whenever you're able to get a post hop shot like that, though, it helps. Now, I do end up turning the ball over, but I'm able to get the clutch stop, and I do get the nice dunk right there. Sometimes you are going to have to just take dunks to get past your defender. They're going to force you to run to the rim. For the most part, for these jump shot videos, I like to show games where I'm getting space to get as many shots off as possible, because the more times you see me green with this jump shot, the better you are going to feel about using it, about giving it a try. But I am a big believer in taking what the defense gives you. Check it out. Kind of just doing some crazy dribble, pick up the ball animation right there. It reminds me of the park dribble moves they used to have in old 2Ks. That brings me back to another discussion that, maybe I'll talk for just a minute in this video. I really miss the crazy park dribble animations they used to have in the games. I have absolutely no idea why they took those out. I mean, they were so unique. You could actually combo. You could do a rhythm dribble into a park dribble into a momentum spin back, and there was just no reason to take them out of the game. Absolutely zero. 2K, I mean, they're known for doing that a lot. Removing things that we liked in the game, and then they might bring it back and then kind of put it in as a big deal when it should have been in there the whole time. But let me not get ahead of myself. I got the sharpshooting takeover. Small defender on me, able to get a pluck. That's going to happen, especially when you're on a 6'11" build that I do have silver unpluckable on this build, I will say, but that's not quite enough if you don't have at least gold Hall of Fame, especially if you're going up against a smaller defender, especially if somebody's got that silver glove, that gold glove. They are going to get some plucks. You got to live with it, and as you can see, I mean, he almost wins the game. He gets all the way to 19 after that steal. Check it out, though. We are not going out. Get a nice spin back. Three-pointer right there. He tries to come out, and now all I have to do is get a dunk. That's what he's going to be expecting, though. No. Let me stop. I got sharpshooting takeover. There's no way he's going to give me a chance to get a jump shot. And even so, I got 80 dunk on this build for a reason. He's a small body. I'm going to take him into the paint. Shout out to Dwight Powell, man. I never thought I would be using his jump shot base in a 2K. He's just a player I imagine the Dallas Mavericks love. I mean, he's never really done too much. He's usually played like 20 minutes to, 25. I don't think he's ever even reached 30 minutes a game. He always just puts up those solid stats, good for like 8-10 points a game, gets you some solid rebounds. When actually Dirk was at the tail end of his career, him and Dirk made a pretty good pairing in the front court. Check this out. Little get to the paint moves by me. This guy started off 9-3. I got a stop, and now I have not stopped, as you can see. Just straight off his basic one spin, sharpshooting takeover. He's starting to play it a little bit. Pretty good defense. The coat he's wearing actually makes him an even better defender right there. I green the nice mid-range shot. I got the green animation going down, spinning on my left knee. I think that's my left, maybe my right here. Spin it back, step it back, get the space, go to the left, hit the momentum. Not, a whole lot of reason to hit a momentum this year. It doesn't do too much, especially when you are on a slower build like I am. And yet we still are able to get to the paint. 14-9. Get it again off the inbound. Get the space to shoot the shot. I'm sure this guy has never given up so many green jump shots to somebody using the Dwight Powell jump shot base in 2K. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, if you want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I appreciate it a ton. If you do use this jump shot base, you want to let me know in the comments what your guys' custom is with it. Let me know if there's any others you want me to test out. Also, you can let me know in the comments. And this is Sonic Man. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.